Hey guys, Jonah here, back with a beer review, but this is a Supermarket Sunday beer review because it has been a while since I've done one. And I was over in Lidl the other day and I found this bad boy, which is on, there we go, put it that side, which is on special offer at the moment because, as it says, summer days. It's not really summer anymore. It's by the Hatherwood company, which is the Lidl brewery. This one apparently has been brewed by Shepherd Neame. It's a 500, 3.8. It's a pale ale, like it says on there. Summer days pale ale. Doesn't say. It says a blend of British and American Cascade. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised, being as it is from supposedly done by Shepherd Neame. I wouldn't be surprised if it's got some Kent Goldings in there, because they are the Kent brewery after all. Originally in Faversham, although I don't think they're there anymore. They moved. Summer Daze is a shining example of a pale ale, both delicate and refreshing. I've read some reviews on this, and yeah, on Rate Beer and Untapped, people are slating it, man. But this I picked up for 99p. So I mean, it's a sale, it's reduced. Hey, what am I going to do? I'm going to have one of those, definitely. Not expecting huge amount from it. 3.8% pale ale. Why not? The bottle's nice though. Look at that. I think the design is quite good. It's not the usual Hatherwood kind of design. It's obviously a special one they've done for summer. It's got a little bit of a Hatherwood craft beer, so they're actually saying it's craft beer on there. And just a plain unbranded top. But we can't have everything for 99p, can we? Right, let's get into this bad boy. Got a bit of a hiss. A little bit of smoke. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Cascade. Let's get this bad boy into a glass for you. It's going to be a good Sunday today because I'm going off to see my good pal Zippy. We're going to drink some mead at Hampton Court. So, yeah, this is the night before the day before kind of thing. The night before the day before? Night before the day after. Something like that. Looks a bit like a lager. Do you know what I mean? Really clear. Been in the fridge, so the glass is a bit frosty, but yeah, super clear product. Very light. When they say pale ale, they're not kidding, are they? Head. There was a little bit of head, but it has totally gone. Disappeared. But I'm getting that Cascade. Whoa. Getting that kind of... I usually get the peachy kind of grapefruity thing with Cascade. That's definitely what I'm getting there. My God, look, the head has totally gone. Carbonation as well, a little bit of carbonation, but it's a very light one. So I think this is easy supping for summer. That's obviously what it was designed for. Ooh. Slightly more carbonated than I thought. That is lovely. That is definitely very mild Cascade. Very light. It has got that carbonation, but it's very light. It's quite sweet, which is the typical kind of Shepherd Neame style, shall we say. They don't finish things very dry. They try and finish things a little bit sweet, and I like that. This is like one of their old school kind of style beers. Some of their new beers, they're going a little bit more bittery, which personally I don't like. I like their older style beers. Oh my God. I definitely think this has got some East Kent Goldings in there as well, I suspect. Although, you never know. It said a mix of American and British Cascade. So maybe the British Cascade is different flavour-wise for the American Cascade. And it's more like an East Kent. Although, I believe Cascade, if you look into the ancestry of where the hop came from, it was from Styrian Goldings, which is not the same as East Kent Goldings. But this is a really easy drinker of a beer. Oh, as a summer ale or a pale ale, this is absolutely classic. You could definitely sink a fair few of these on a summer day. Unfortunately, although we're still in British summertime at the moment, it will soon be changing to Greenwich Mean Time due to the Scottish children. That's why we had a time change originally, for them going to school and not being in the dark the whole time. Because unfortunately some of them used to get run over. I have to say, even though people have been kind of saying, oh, it's tasteless, it's not very hoppy, that's the other thing, oh, it's not very hoppy. My God, it's a pale ale, it's not an IPA, it doesn't have to be hoppy. I think the aroma hops are getting quite a good deal out of this. And at the moment, it's a 99p beer, and I'm sure at its height, it was only like £1.60 or something like that. So, you know, you can't ask for too much. And people seem to, I don't understand, people seem to think that IPA is the standard beer these days. It's not. It really is not. What happened to a normal pale ale? Okay, it looks a bit lager-like because of the colour, and straw colour, but this is a quite good beer. I'm really enjoying this in my own right. And I'm safe in the knowledge that I paid under £1 for this very beer. Guys, this has been Supermarket Sunday. I would suggest you go and try and find one of these. If you get down to your local Lidl, if you're in the UK, try and find one of these summer days. You're definitely getting it on special offer. And now that we're going into winter, there's going to be a fair few Shepherd Neame beers that always, for some unknown reason, seem to work their way into Lidl stores, and you can pick them up very cheap. While I was there, I also saw that there were deals on some of the Oktoberfest beers. As we all know, Oktoberfest actually happens in September, but it finishes the first week or the first weekend of October. So basically, it's going to be finishing this weekend, I think, to celebrate the marriage of some long dead Archduke or whatever. Oktoberfest is good times, though. Guys, cheers and beers. It's been Uncle Jonah kicking back at you with another Supermarket Sunday review. Get yourself down to your local supermarket. Make sure you support them. Cheers and beers, guys. We'll see you real soon. My God.